today I'm going to be talking about audiobooks versus the physical books and whether or not I like to read physical books or audiobooks better. And I'm going to talk about e-readers too and whether or not I like to read on an e-reader or not. So first I'm going to talk about the physical book. Obviously, physical book is my first choice, but as a mom and a wife and a writer and a YouTuber, sometimes it's really hard to get time to sit down and read. So I love audiobooks because I can do other things while I listen to the story. So when I'm doing my makeup, I listen to books. When I'm cleaning, I listen to books. When I'm driving in the car, I listen to books. And a lot of people see that and they're like, oh, well, if you're doing other things while you're listening to the audiobook, you're probably not absorbing very much of the story because you're sidetracked. But for me, that isn't true. Whenever I'm doing my makeup, that's the only thing I'm doing is listening. So I don't really have to really think about doing my makeup like, oh, I'm putting this on my eyebrow. Like it's just, I do it and I can listen to my story. And then same with cleaning. I don't really have to really think about what I'm doing. And then with driving, it's the same as listening to music and singing along to the radio. I can still absorb the story, and sometimes I feel like I can absorb it better because whenever I'm reading a physical book, I have to be in complete silence to actually pick up the words. And when my kids are running around like crazy and screaming and being loud, that is almost impossible sometimes. So the only times I actually get to read physical books are when the kids go to bed, in the morning before the kids get up, or when the kids are at school, and if the kids are like outside playing on the trampoline, which Lincoln can't be outside by himself, so it's only if he's taking a nap, and the older kids are outside playing. So I do really like audiobooks, though I prefer the physical book. And as far as e-readers go, I bought a Kindle Paperwhite a few months ago so that I could start reading some NetGalley books and reviewing them, but I just could not get myself to read with the e-reader. There's something about actually touching the pages, and I don't like reading on an e-reader. Now, I haven't ever not read a book on an e-reader. I have read a few. I read The Hunger Games, I read The Timekeeper, and some of the selection series I read on an e-reader before I could really afford to buy physical books all the time. And like my mom would buy some of them and then I'd read them. Or I didn't have time to go out and get them. So I did read on an e-reader in the past, but I just don't like it now. I just can't get myself to do it. No matter how hard I try, I just cannot do it. So those are really my feelings on it. Like, I understand why some people don't like the audiobook, or some people like e-readers better than physical books, but just these are my personal opinions on what I like and what I enjoy, and I would love to hear why you prefer one or the other. But obviously for me, it's going to be physical book, then the audiobook, and then an e-reader. E-reader would be a last resort. Like, if I just don't have anything but my e-reader, then I may read a book on an e-reader. So yeah, that is really it for this video. It's just a quick one, but I just kind of wanted to address my thoughts on this subject. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!